In the village of Egbodisile, children are warned about many things. Snakes in the tall grass, spirits in the forest, and the most terrifying of all, the masquerade that walks when no festival is happening. Because when a masquerade appears at night, it is not dancing for the living. It is searching for someone. Many years ago, in a quiet village surrounded by thick forest, lived a young palm wine tapper named Tunde. Tunde was brave, strong, and curious. But there was one rule in the village everyone feared breaking. No one must ever go outside when the masquerades are moving at night. During festivals, the masquerades danced in the market square. Their colorful robes flowed like fire in the wind. Their voices sounded deep and otherworldly. The elders would always say, "Do not mock the masquerade. Do not touch the masquerade. And never try to see the man beneath the mask." Because the masquerade was not just a man. It was believed to carry the spirit of the ancestors. And the ancestors do not like disrespect.
Before we go any further, please take a second to subscribe, like, comment your thoughts, and share this video so others.
One evening, after a long day of tapping palm trees, Tunde was returning home through the narrow bush path. The moon was full. The village was silent. Then he heard something. A sound that made his heart stop. Gegbi. 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 The sound of wooden anklets. Masquerade anklets. But the festival had ended 3 days ago. Slowly, Tunde turned. And there it was. A tall masquerade standing in the middle of the path. Its costume was darker than night. Its mask had long horns that curved like a ram. And its eyes glowed faintly red in the moonlight. Tunde's breath froze in his chest. Because this was not one of the village masquerades. The elders had spoken of a wandering spirit masquerade. A masquerade that appears only when it is looking for someone. The masquerade lifted its long staff and pointed directly at Tunde. Then it spoke. Its voice sounded like dry leaves rubbing together. Tunde. The young man's legs trembled. No one had told this spirit his name. Slowly, the masquerade began to walk toward him. Step by step. Gegbi. 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 Tunde turned and ran. He ran through the forest path, branches cutting his skin. He could still hear the anklets behind him. Closer. 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 Finally, he burst into the village square. The masquerade stopped at the edge of the forest and disappeared into the darkness. The next morning, Tunde ran to the elders and told them everything. The village chief became very serious. Then he asked Tunde one question. "Did you insult a masquerade during the festival?" Tunde hesitated. Then he remembered something. 3 nights earlier, during the festival, his friends had dared him to do something foolish. They had told him to follow one of the masquerades secretly, to find out which man was hiding under the costume. So Tunde had followed. He had hidden behind a tree and watched the masquerade remove its mask. And when he saw the man beneath it, he laughed. The elders gasped when they heard this. One old woman began to shake her head. "You have broken the oldest law of the ancestors." The chief spoke slowly. "The masquerade that visited you last night was not a festival dancer. It was a spirit messenger. And it has come to warn you." That night the elders prepared a ritual offering. Palm oil, kola nut, and white chalk. They prayed to the ancestors to forgive Tunde's foolishness. For 3 nights nothing happened. The village believed the danger had passed. Until the 4th night. At midnight, the sound returned. Gegbi. 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 But this time, everyone in the village heard it. Doors were shut. Lamps were blown out. Children hid under mats. The masquerade walked slowly through the village. It stopped in front of Tunde's house. Then it called his name again. To wonder. The door slowly opened. No one knows if he walked out by himself, or if something pulled him outside. But the next morning, Tunde was gone. Only his footprints remained in the sand. And beside them, the deep marks of wooden masquerade anklets, leading straight into the forest. Even today, the elders of that village warn their children: never mock a masquerade, never follow a masquerade, and never try to uncover the spirit beneath the mask. Because sometimes, the masquerade is not hiding a man. Sometimes, the spirit is real.